volunteer who answers your call that you'd like to pledge on the installment plan and spread your payments over a few months or a year. It's easy to set up with
dealers like Ray Bolger and Burt Lahr. And when the film was finally studio executives, they tried to cut over the rainbow of all things because the movie was too long.
It's just hard to believe. You can join us on the installment plan to keep things easy on your budget. So call us now with your pledge. Or
you made me feel so bad. You made me sigh 'cause I didn't want to tell you.
Join us on an installment plan to keep things easy on your budget. So dial right now before the trolley starts to clang and the Easter parade begins on MGM's back lot. Call 1-800-568-9999. Call now.
The 1964 and The Concert Years, a documentary hosted by her daughter Lorna Luft that includes rare movie and concert footage along with interviews and family photos.
But if you're a
crooner tune from the heart
with Liza Minnelli, and The Concert Years, a documentary full of clips and rare footage along with interviews and photos, all narrated by Lorna Luft. And if you've just got to have it all, pledge $300.
Call right now before Judy brings vaudeville back to the Palace Theater and fights her way back to the big screen. Dial 1-800-568-9999.
Just in time.
With Spark. And on Thursdays, you can check out great restaurants and argue with your friends on Check Please Bay Area. And of course, on Fridays, wrap up the week with a look beyond the local headlines on This Week in Northern California. It's 1950, Judy was free of the MGM studio machine for the first time in over 14 years, and she was absolutely terrified. What saved her?
After 19 weeks, 184 performances, and a gross of more than $800,000, exhaustion forced her to end her run, leaving a solo show record that stood for 30 years.
More milestones from this.
Terrific volunteers here tonight from VMware. We appreciate their help, along with the help of all the wonderful people who sign up as individual volunteers to do everything from counting pledges to serving food. Thanks also go to Miette Organic Patisserie in San Francisco, the Crystal Geyser Water Company for providing juice squeeze and sparkling mineral water for our volunteers, Starbucks Coffee Company, thefruitguys.com delivering fresh fruit to offices, Associated Services providing coffee and water to offices around the Bay Area.
Judy Garland by myself on KQED and KQED-DT, San Francisco, Hayward, Yountville, Santa Cruz, and all of Northern California.
When you croon.
1964 performance live at the London Palladium with her daughter Liza Minnelli, and The Concert Years, a touching collection of performance clips and interviews and memories hosted
at a time when TV itself, let alone educational TV, was still fairly new for many families. Soon,
52 years, we still need your help to keep KQED's future looking bright. Your pledge now means we'll be able to bring you the best new documentaries, the hottest new talent.
Lebanon Hospital. While she was giving birth to her son Joey, NBC technicians set up an entire camera tower outside the window of her hospital room. And they actually...
Garland fan.
I know I want them. Remember, an installment plan lets you join us at any of these levels without breaking your budget. So be sure to ask about it when you give us a call. If you already did your part for us, we want to say thank you again. Especially
Piedmont, San Rafael, Cupertino, and all of Northern California.
Way up high, there's a...
This unforgettable evening are here from Rockabye Your Baby to Zing Went the Strings of My Heart and The Man That Got Away. But if you'd rather watch Judy perform, pledge her 1964 performance live at the London Palladium with her daughter Liza Minnelli, when Liza more than held her own at the tender age of 19. And the fourth DVD is The Concert Years, a 1985 documentary that traces Judy.
Spread your payments over a year or a few months. Just ask about it when you make the call, or check out all the details at our website at kqed.org.
However you pledge, and give you the best seats in the house for great performances like South Pacific in concert at Carnegie Hall and others. When you make a pledge to KQED, you support a showcase for all of the performing arts and help make them accessible to millions of viewers.
But we can't keep the show going on without your
Sonoma, Pleasant Hill, Sunnyvale, and all of Northern California.
To be among the folks in the irons, I even know my
year or a few months. It's easy to do with your credit card or a monthly transfer from your checking account, and we can take care of all the details as soon as you make the call. So please do it.
And all along with the Channel 9 you know and love. Your support helps us bring you 5 digital channels on Comcast, all dedicated to the shows you like best.
KQED World brings you local, national, and global. Frank and Dean, her 1962 collaboration with Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. The set also includes her 1964 performance live at the London Palladium with her daughter Liza Minnelli.
And say another big thank you to the volunteers answering our phones here in the studio. We have a group from VMware here tonight, and we appreciate their dedication and help. And we're also joined, as always, by our terrific volunteers who
over the rainbow, way on high. There's a